you're anything like me and cannot get enough of Chase Stokes from Outer Banks, you probably want to know everything about his dating life. So Gabi did some detective work.
I did some deep digging.
And here is everything we know about Chase Stokes' love life. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. So, okay, officially, it appears that Chase is currently single, so you can rejoice, Jana.
Wait, really?
Yes, currently single officially, meaning like there's no official, like obviously we know that there's the Madelyn rumors, but they're not like, they haven't come out and been like, we're officially dating.
Not confirmed.
So officially, he is allegedly single, I guess you could say. Although, yes, there are rumors that he might be dating his co-star and love interest on Outer Banks, Madelyn Cline. We do know that Chase moved to Hollywood in 2017 with his girlfriend at the time, Zio Montalvo, but they split that year. Although Chase hasn't publicly spoken about that relationship or breakup, they are, of course, pictures online of the two of them together. And it appears that if they were, Instagram official, he has deleted all those photos, if those photos ever existed in the first place, of him and his now ex on his Instagram account. And yeah, I did do a really deep dive on his Instagram account.
Because I did not know about this girl.
I looked all the way, well, she's not on his account, but there are various, I've seen from other reports, and they are pictures of the two of them together. And she actually does strike a very close resemblance to Madelyn, which is interesting.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we also know that Chase's birthday is September 16th, which makes him a Virgo. Virgos tend to be patient and hardworking, but can also be stubborn. If Chase is actually dating his co-star Madelyn Cline, who was born on December 21st, which makes her a Sagittarius. Want to know who else is Sagittarius?
Are you a Sagittarius?
I'm a Sagittarius.
I had a feeling you were.
Moving on, the sign tends to be adventurous, honest, optimistic, and independent. Turns out Virgos and Sagittarius could be a good match, as both signs love hard and Virgos feel a lot of emotions in relationships, especially when a Sagittarius, who tends to be very optimistic and passionate when in love.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just saying, if it doesn't work out with him and Madelyn Cline, I'm a Sagittarius and I am ready.
Well, I will say, though, that if you do Google, are Virgos and Sagittarius compatible, there is a website that says they have a low compatibility, but then there is also, compatibility only tells you so much.
Right.
But these two things about them is very true, and that is the good side, the positive side of what would make these two signs a good match.
Right.
So,
we'll
good to know. And so Chase recently actually showed off how emotional he can be on Instagram by posting some of his writing for fans. In a text post, Chase wrote in a typewriter font, quote, "I told you we'll be fine, then parted ways knowing nothing was fine. Can we define fine? Anxiety, depression, fear, desperation, concern, outcasted, panic, torture, shame, humiliation, cry for help, obsession, infatuation, deprecation, I'm fine." Which is seems so deep, so emo.
Very emo, very deep.
Yeah.
That is such a writer thing.
Yes.
I mean, whether you're an artist or you're a poet, writer for TV maybe, you are just so creative, and I think you're a deep person, really. So wow, I didn't know he had this side. This is news to me.
Yeah.
I personally love it.
Yes, so
cool.
He's also a creative writer, so if you think maybe you can date Chase, that's something that you should be aware of.
Definitely. Turns out this prose is not about anyone in particular or a breakup, as it might seem, as Chase captioned this writing saying, "This piece is incredibly personal, but it's not about his love life. It's about anyone dealing with mental health. As he explained, we aren't fine, and it's okay to feel whatever we are feeling. Don't feel the need to hide your emotions. Let's keep being present with each other. It's okay to not be fine." That's really actually kind of what I took from that. It's we're always someone's how are you? And you're I'm fine, because you just don't want to go over all of the crazy emotions that are actually in you. So I love that he said this, he's already using all of the influence that he's gaining for good.
For good. And he did promise fans that he will continue to keep up by sharing his writing and to be more active on Instagram, hopefully more active on Twitter eventually. But he's a good follow on the gram.
Oh my God. Did you follow him?
I do, yeah, I follow him.
Okay.
And I think he's a really talented writer too, so I'd love to see how this plays out with the rest of his career.
Totally. I'm super excited to watch him just blow up.
Just blow up. And I'm also excited to see what his next role will be after Outer Banks.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe a movie.
I could see a movie. Also on his Instagram, you could see that obviously some of his biggest actor influences are Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, which totally makes a lot of sense.
Definitely.
Yeah. What do you love most about Chase Stokes? Do you think he is dating Madelyn Cline? Let us know. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and keep it here on Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.